Hi everyone, this is Jamil here, and today in this video, in this program, we're going to discuss about how non-monetary incentive enhance the motivation of your employees at your workplace. In our many previous video, we also discussed about how to enhance your employees' performance at your workplace, and also how monetary and salary influence your employee performance. And in our some previous video, we also have shared some tips and tricks with that how you will be able to enhance the performance of your employees. And in this particular video, you're going to learn about how non-monetary incentive lead the motivation of your employees really well, and through this tool you will be able to enhance your employees performance really well, and ultimately that'll give you more than 90% benefit, because some instant it could not be work, but more than 90% people are believe that statistics or research shows that non-monetary incentive try to increase the intrinsic satisfaction of your employees, and ultimately when their intrinsic satisfaction enhanced, their work capability also enhanced, and their performance at the work enhanced, and ultimately with their passions to work, their contributions to work also enhance, and ultimately their output toward the work also enhance, and the organizations also can achieve their target really well through these best techniques, through these best tools. So here we discuss about what are the non-monetary incentive, how it work, what type of the incentive your organization should offer to your employees, and with this particular non-monetary incentive, how to get ultimate results of your project, of your business, of your inputs, and ultimately your purpose, your goal of your business. So non-monetary incentive are the different type of the incentive that are being offered by the organizations to the employees to satisfy the employees, to enhance his motivations towards the work, and ultimately organizations can achieve the targets, the goals of their business, their project. So non-monetary incentive are like you appreciate your employees if he do work really well. Appreciate not only him but also in front of your employees. For example, if some of the employees performing really well, every month you have keep eyes on his work, that he is doing really a good work, and on your floor, on your business, on your place where other employees are also sitting there, you need to motivate him or her in front of his colleagues, her colleagues, so that in a future this person will get more motivation. Ultimately other person also influence with that. If next month they will perform really well, they will also be get motivated in front of the many people. So psychologically many people believe that when you try to appreciate somebody in front of the audience, in front of the people, ultimately it'll give you accurate, prompt and more results as compared to the persons to whom you call in your office alone and appreciate him or her. So this is one best technique, is when your employees do something really well, you need to appreciate him or her in front of his or her colleagues, in the audience, in the public. And the second most important tool is when your employees perform really well, you need to appreciate him, and with that you need to give some things to him or her physically, like any shields, any certificate, anything apparently that he can show to his family, that he can show to his friends, his colleague, everybody, that I did this work really well and I'm get appreciated from my employees, and this is my performance, this is my achievement, this is my reward, what I did good for my organization. So this is another good tools that organizations should adopt to enhance the performance, the motivation of their employees to the work. And third is remunerations are some sort of the money. I mean, here we are also talking about non-monetary incentive, but somewhat you can also offer some sort of the money. Is not a bunch of money, but the few money will be ample to enhance the motivation apart from the salary. Here we're not talking about the salary because salary is another concept. Here we're talking about some sort of the money in the shape of any reward, in the shape of the appreciations, but this also we should distribute in front of the employee, in front of the audience, in front of the colleagues, so that they get motivated, they get influenced, and in the futures you will be not able to get more output from that particular employees, but also from his colleagues, other employees of your organization. And the four best tool that you can use it, you can, if you have some sort of your website, you have Facebook, Twitter, and any other source of the page where you should upload his or her picture with some sort of the appreciation that this is our employee of the month, these persons are trying their best to contribute really well toward that organization, that's why we appreciate this particular person, and we are expecting that in the next future he and his colleague will also perform really well to enhance our organization productivity, performance, and ultimately his contributions towards the achievement of the organizations, towards the achievement of the goal of the organization. And other best tools that we can use to enhance the motivation skill of the employees through this non-monetary incentive. Psychologically, many experts also believe that when some person is doing something negative, you should not insult him or her in front of the peoples, because this is also really a good tools with that you can try to overcome, because we are 100% not perfect peoples. We can do many mistakes, and if we learn from our mistakes, definitely we are not the faulty persons, because if we learn from the mistakes and next time we are try to overcome our mistakes, that means we are not the faulty person, because we try to learn from our mistakes. So many employees do this also, many mistakes, that they insult. If some persons try to give a 100% or 90% performance in the last 4 or 5 months or 1 year, but 1 month he do something or something negative happen from him or her, employees insult him or her in front of the other employees. So this also give a negative influence not only on him but also on the other employees, and ultimately he gets frustrated, he gets disappointed, and next month definitely his performance will be influenced, and his motivation skill will be goes toward the downward, and ultimately he will commit to himself, she will commit to herself that this organization insult us in front of the many people, so we will not contribute towards the achievement of that particular organization. This is some kind of the monetary incentive as well too. When any person do any sort of the mistakes, so you should call him or her in your office alone. If you are a manager, if you are a group head, if you are a person, any superior person of your organization, you should call him or her in front of your office and you should ask him and you should motivate him. We know you did these mistakes, but as in your previous month bracket you are doing really well, so we must believe that you will be learn from these mistakes and you will be overcome your mistakes, and we are 100% expecting that, we are 100% assured that the next month you will not repeat this mistake, and ultimately where you will enhance your motivation capabilities to give more output, to give more performance in your next month. So most of the peoples also believe that, and most of the statistics of the world with the employees research and survey, it also shows that through these techniques you will be also try to enhance the motivation skills, the capability and the performance of your employees. So there is another non-monetary incentive that also work really well. For example, if you are a part of any sort of the organization where is are many stress situation, there is a many challenging work that your employees or your peoples are doing there, what sort of the tools you also should use it to provide them more space, provide them more opportunity to enhance their motivations, capabilities, their performance attribute, their performance traits to get your output. You should arrange some sort of the recreational activity apart from their work, and with that there implies their mood and their thinking style will also be changed towards the work, and definitely they will be enhance the performance. For example, you take your employees to some sort of the place, some sort of the recreational place on the mountains, on some sort of the place where they can enjoy some times together, and you will see that after this practice, you will see that they will enhance this practice will enhance their capability, their performance, and ultimately they will contribute more towards the organization's output, achievement, performance. And another best tools that we also can be use it to enhance the performance and the motivation skill of your employees. You should also sit some time with your employees, and you should also try to listen what is their problems, and you also try to show that you are also the part of their problem or suffering, that if he is facing some sort of the suffering, you are trying to consolidate him that we also are with you in these situations, and we'll try our best to help you if you need any help from our organization. You should try to assure that you try to take the responsibility that your employees is like the family in this organization. If something bad happened with him and her, you will also be the part of that. You will also help him or her to get out from this trap, from this situation, from the suffering he or she have it. So I hope through these tools, through these best practices, you guys will be able to enhance the performance, the productivity, the motivations, the intrinsic satisfaction of your employee. So if you did not subscribe our channels, please subscribe our channels and share videos with other friends, and please press the bell icon button so that next time in the future if we make any good video for you guys will be able to watch that video, and you will be able to get complete benefit of that video. So till next video, please take care of yourself. Goodbye.